You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. I would never want to forget Colonel, okay? No, even if I fail, fuck that. I love Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. Trin stopped his tracks, focused on the window. The room is dead silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched into the cherry tree outside. Twinkle turns to feral and runs to the window in the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! Oh my god! I have a friend named Terrence! Terrence, I told you to never come back here. Terrence, I will destroy you. Terrence! I'm dead. Sprinkles is barking ferociously, rolling, flying all his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You'd better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again! After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt not only by Terrence but other squirrels in hearing distance, he turns to his professional tone. Ahem. I apologize for that outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Mimi, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, but before you can say any further, Miriam's love drama spills over to the class. I told you to save it for after class. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off your cool kid friends Jeff and Joe and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in mid-air as sweet descent. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Well, that doesn't make it great, Dick. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Aww! Whoa, look, it's that no! Wait, what the fuck? Clank begins to shudder. Steam bursts out of the gaps of his panels and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Wait, what? What the fuck? Hang on. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, this is not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with him. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see the entire thing going down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition, showdown, challenge, exam. My trademark. There's a trademark. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you. Test time, guys. Test time. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful Pep talk. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Oh, okay? I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. Aw, how could he embarrass me in class like that? In front of everyone? Pretending cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that it's a breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you were gonna cruise the final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she stays serious. We're not going to saddle up a carnal sounding right up into the sunset without. Of course not. Well, maybe sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears off her cheek. Excuse me. I should really review my menu for today. Oh, wait. No, wrong boys. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog... While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend your time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, a chance to beat the pants off of Van and supposed madman and his evil counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Mimi's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. Your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Mimi, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pies have begun to bake, and the smell of smoke filling the space around you. Visualizing. That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get into your head, you caused a cook-off. You decided it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick when... Okay, you got me. Heart. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie for 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Hi, Silent Stalks. Haha, no, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLs. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lay down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is except to cook with everything you've got. You step up to the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam fiercely injects ingredients to its itty bitty pot of broth. Faster, faster, faster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops up a sea urchin. Oh, let's rock and roll! Rock and roll! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with a lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Even Clank gets into it. I'm not pressure, please. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity that was for food. We mustn't let it happen, or our appliance surprisingly will take us off. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. You should take this opportunity and fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic.